Hello everyone.
Hi everyone.
Welcome to Twins Talk. Today we're going to talk about a rather heartbreaking and sad case, which was opened last week. It was between Jiang's mother and Liu Xin. Lisa, how do you feel about this case?
Actually, when I first heard about this case, like 5 years ago, I was so sorry and sad for Jiang's mother because she lost her dearest daughter, right?
Yes.
But now, since this case was reopened just the last week ago, I felt so angry because I couldn't believe that an evil person like Liu Xin can still live a normal life. And I also felt so sorry for Jiang's mother because she didn't get any compensation and explanation from Liu Xin even 5 years passed, right?
Yes, I feel the same way. You know, whenever I saw Jiang's mother, I could feel the pain in my heart so clearly. I could still recall the moment when she shouted, "I wish I were Jiang so that I could take all the steps." How painful she must be at that moment. You know, when I heard these words, my heart broke. But I guess not everyone knows about this case. So can you brief us it?
Yeah, I'll make it very short. You see, 5 years ago, that was when the murder happened in 2016. Liu Xin and Jiang, they were good friends studying in Japan. However, Jiang was brutally murdered. To be more specific, she was stabbed 12 times by Liu Xin's ex-boyfriend and left on the floor and bled to death, you know. But at the meantime, what did Liu Xin do? She actually was hiding inside Jiang's dormitory and didn't even call an ambulance for her friend who sacrificed her own life to save her. So that was like such a tragic to me. And because of the territorial jurisdiction principle, which means that if a murder happened in Japan, then it has to be ruled in Japan. So eventually, Liu Xin's ex-boyfriend was sentenced to 20 years behind the bars. However, the court regarded Liu Xin as guiltless. Well, today we're not going to talk about about the details of this murder, but about what Liu Xin actually did after the murder.
Yes.
How she reacted and treated Jiang and Jiang's mother, right?
You know, in this brutal murder, in my opinion, Liu Xin was the survivor, and she was actually the biggest beneficiary. Because she was the original target of her ex-boyfriend. So I think it is fair to say, without Jiang or Jiang's support, Liu Xin would be dead by now. However, if we look at Jiang, she was an innocent, brave, kind-hearted, and helpful friend who got accidentally killed by a total stranger. So it is such a tragedy for her. So I think in most people's eyes, Liu Xin owed Jiang's mother more than an explanation. She owed a precious life to Jiang's mother. But here we have got one question. What did Liu Xin actually do after the murder? What did she do after she coming back from Japan?
Well, actually, what Liu Xin did was what really infuriated the public and made the public so angry, right? You see, as a mother, Jiang's mother was supposed to know the details of the murder from Liu Xin,
of course,
right?
It's quite
and also
reasonable.
to know how her daughter was like in the last moments of her life and how she missed and her mom and how she was so reluctant to leave this world, right, in the last moments. So Jiang's mother was really keen to get in touch with Liu Xin, but what Liu Xin and her families did was that they shut Jiang's mother out and refused to tell anything to her. And what was even worse was that Liu Xin kept trashing and insulting Jiang and her mother while she posted online and saying that Jiang deserved to die. And she even said that Jiang's mother actually was the largest beneficiary of this case because Jiang's mother made profits and became famous online because her daughter's death. So you see, from Liu Xin actually, I see